Welcome to this lesson on Where-Object, one of the most essential Cmdlets in PowerShell. Where-Object allows you to filter objects as they flow through the pipeline based on specific conditions you define. This is a fundamental skill that you'll use constantly in PowerShell scripting and administration tasks. Where-Object is a Cmdlet that filters objects in the pipeline based on conditions you specify. Think of it as a gatekeeper that examines each object coming through the pipeline and only allows objects that meet your criteria to pass through. For example, if you're retrieving a list of services, you can use Where-Object to show only the running services or only the stopped ones. Let's look at the basic syntax. You pipe objects into Where-Object, followed by a script block in curly braces. Inside the script block, you define your filter condition. Here, we're getting all services and filtering for only those where the status property equals running. The $_ represents the current object being evaluated, and -eq is the equality comparison operator. Where-Object has a convenient shorthand alias, the question mark. This makes your code much shorter and easier to type. Instead of typing Where-Object, you can simply use a question mark. The functionality is identical. Many PowerShell users prefer this shorthand because it's faster to type and reads well. The question mark visually suggests you're asking a question about each object. Does this meet my criteria? The $_ is a special automatic variable that represents the current object in the pipeline. As objects flow through the pipeline, each one becomes $_ temporarily while Where-Object evaluates it. You use $_dot property name to access properties of the current object. This allows you to test conditions against any property the object has. PowerShell provides several comparison operators for filtering. -eq tests if two values are equal. -ne tests if they're not equal. -gt checks if the left value is greater than the right, while -lt checks if it's less than. -like performs wildcard pattern matching, useful for text patterns. And -match uses regular expressions for more advanced text matching. All these operators are case-insensitive by default. Let's see some real-world examples. First, get-process pipes all processes to Where-Object, filtering for those using more than 100 CPU units. Second, get-childitem retrieves files and folders, filtering for only items with a .txt extension. Third, get-eventlog retrieves system event log entries, filtering for only those with an entry type of error. These examples show how Where-Object works with different Cmdlets and property types. You can combine multiple conditions using logical operators. And requires both conditions to be true. Here we filter for services that are both running and have a start type of automatic. Or requires at least one condition to be true. In the second example, we get processes where the name matches either Chrome or Firefox using the like operator with wildcards. You can build complex filters by combining these logical operators to create precise filtering criteria.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.